And here we go again. Ta-da! Yeah, I've quick change and back for the second half. Got no pants on at the minute, but I will have in a minute. What's happening? Penalty. What's going to happen? A yellow card. Yellow card for David Luiz, and good ball in from Trent Alexander-Arnold, and he gets a full hand on Mo Salah. What a donut! He might still be playing for Chelsea. And he's shaking his head. You what? All right. Ooh. He's in his underpants. Mo Salah penalty. David Luiz can shake his head all he wants there. That is a penalty, and he's an idiot. And he's gone in to give a bit of stick to Mo Salah. As if they need VAR to confirm that penalty. What a load of bullshit VAR is. It's good, but used badly. Mo Salah penalty, smashes it. Totally smashes it. Just putting my socks on. 2-0, totally smashed it. Even if a keeper had got to it, a good chance it's going in anyway. He levered it. Let's have a look. Big run up. Oh, top bins. You're not getting your hand onto that. Put my pants on, shall I? Just getting ready to go out and get trolleyed off my head. So pants on. There you go. Yeah, David Luiz, you're an idiot. There we go. Ready to go out and get drunk? Yes, in a minute. Aubameyang crossing the ball across Liverpool's box. Nothing. No way. Where's my belt? There you go. David Luiz, there you go. Yellow card, still playing for us, for Chelsea years. And Liverpool are on break again, quickly with Salah. Someone tried to come in my back gate. Ta-da! And Liverpool again on the break with Firmino, who is absolutely megsing people for fun today. Firmino to Henderson. Easy little ball in and play back out to Salah, and Salah is getting a cross in. I don't know if it's a cross or a shot. And Arsenal are on the break with Pepe. Pepe is fast. And an awesome ball through to Aubameyang, who dwells on it, and VVD comes and annihilates him with the football. Aubameyang, shut up and get up. Killer run. He were offside. He were offside. Makes no odds. He just dwells on it a little bit to take a shot and wipe out. Guendouzi with a cross coming in. It is from the corner. Tries to play it into penalty spot. No idea. It's not going anywhere. And Liverpool are on the break. And keeper comes out and cleans up. It was 4 against 2. Lux, you alright? Did you see the penalty? Penalty! I should change scoreline, shouldn't I? Because that's not right anymore. And the score is no. David Luiz pulled back. Salah in box. Like, got a big handful of shirt on it. Big cross coming across from Liverpool in box. Oh, everybody's throwing themselves in front of everything. Henderson did like a little kid, like, oh. Alexander-Arnold puts in a killer ball. There's an injury. 2. I can't see injuries to Puponki. It's injury 2. It's not showing it, but anyway, there were an injury. Don't mean not because he's got up now. Liverpool have got 62% possession right now. Do you like my profile pic? Let me have a closer look at it. Let me go to your channel and have a closer look at the profile pic. Arsenal breaking out from back. This shirt's hot. Oh yeah, it's Kermit the Frog. It's good. It's good. I've got shudders. I'm here for as long as I can be to watch this, because if I get a phone call, I've got to go out. So I just how much charge I've got.
Oh, Bumblecat.
Do you call me Bumblecat then?
No, call me Cat Bumblecat.
I'm taking this top off, it's boiling.
What is it?
That red Adidas one.
What, you going out naked?
Yeah. Two 2-0 up. I know. It's all Liverpool. We're murdering Arsenal here. It's ping pong. Firmino with a shot. Manny plays it out to Robertson, who gets his cross in. Oh, just gets his head on it, but it just didn't go anywhere. And Liverpool are closing everything down. There's nowhere for Arsenal to go. They can't get out of their own half. You can't say Arsenal are playing bad. It's just Liverpool are on it, which I didn't think would happen because we haven't been that good, really. We haven't been that good in early games or anything. Yes, but I'm changing it at the minute. I took a few selfies, so I'm going to change it to something different because all of my friends have selfies, so I decided to do a selfie. Liverpool playing out from back to Trent Alexander-Arnold, who ploughs it forward to Mo Salah, who's doing a few flicks and making everybody look silly, and then he gives it to Robertson badly. Oh no, and he gives it to Alexander-Arnold, who don't get a foot on it. Make sure when you do your selfie, that it looks unique. You know what I mean? It looks completely, if it's just a picture of someone's face, that's what everybody looks like. Arsenal have the ball in Liverpool's half, only just. Did you follow the 2 links that I put in earlier on, or 3 links, whichever I did? My trainers are Kegler Super. Apparently that's a good thing. My son came in and said, "Whoa, Dad, you got Kegler Supers." I'm like, "Oh, does that make me cool?" And he went, "Oh yes, Kegler Super, cool." I changed it. It might not come up yet though, or it won't come up straight away. Oh, Mo Salah has just totally megged somebody off as he runs into the box and scores a total goal, all of his own doing. Mo Salah, goal! Goal! Salah! How many touches did you think he had after he took that player on? I reckon he had 4 at tops. Let's look into Mo Salah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. More than I thought, but what a goal. See you later. David Luiz is already in trouble anyway. He's on a yellow card, so he can't really take him out. And Mo Salah is going to murder him. And he does. 3-0. And no messing. Liverpool 3, Arsenal 0. This game's finished. This game is well finished. Is it a good or bad thing that I spent ages doing makeup for the selfies and took about 50 selfies? I don't know. I don't know. People do that all the time. You're just wasting a lot of time taking selfies. I bet if you look at first ones, I bet they look as good as last ones. Mo Salah is back in here. Best player in Prem again. Arsenal, big crossover by Pepe towards Aubameyang. Oh, don't get anywhere near it. And Arsenal are bringing on a sub. Let's have a look. Coming off is Caballas and Torreira is coming on. Good luck, Torreira. Go get yourself 4 goals. How many goals did he score? I think he's got 2. Mane turns them inside out. Ball goes on the inside to Robertson, who gets a shot in, gets deflected. Wins it back in the area. Oh, give up. Referees blow the whistle for nothing at all. Robertson is a machine. He is back after them to win it back. Absolutely no reason to blow that up at all in area. Like a tiny bit of scuffling, which is part of the game. Premier League football's not as great as it used to be, is it? Mane plays it into Fabinho, who has a shot. No, it went to Firmino, who does a little step over and gets his shot in. Let's have a look. Gets his shot and it goes straight to Arsenal's keeper. But Arsenal cannot get a sniff in this game. Let's have a look at the stats now on possession. And possession should be about 60 odd to Liverpool. But saying that, Arsenal have got quite a bit of possession in their own half. 59. Let's have a look. 59% Liverpool. I thought it'd be a lot more than that, but 23 shots, and they've only had 4 on target though, but they've had 23 shots to Arsenal's 6 shots. Yeah. Corner to Arsenal maybe. Pepe tried to put a cross in. I think he's put a... Oh no, it wasn't. I thought it was Pepe, but it wasn't. Torreira is coming in for a corner. This will be his first touch of the game to take the corner. David Luiz comes up. Oh, it was won by Arsenal. Didn't quite go on target, and Liverpool put it out for another corner at the other side. So the corner from the left. I need to go brush my teeth in a minute. Where are we at? 63 minutes. And it's nearing 7 o'clock. And they're off again. Ball coming in from the left for a corner for Arsenal. Let's have a look. Is it any good? Good corner, but it didn't go past first man. Not a good corner really. Talking out your backside. Back with Arsenal's keeper. Let's have a look on here. Oh, broken up by Mo Salah. He's got another one-on-one with keeper. David Luiz has pulled him down again. Oh no, it wasn't David Luiz. He was offside anyway, so it didn't matter. Goals by Matip on 41. Salah penalty on 49 and Salah on 58. It was 1-0 at half time. Aubameyang does nothing with it and it ends up with Adrian. If you are watching this, you've got to appreciate Liverpool are murdering Arsenal, and Arsenal have not done anything wrong. They're just, Liverpool are just into them. Robertson plays it into Mane. Mane plays it inside to Firmino. Ooh, lucky tackle on edge of box. Well, not a lucky tackle, it was a good tackle, but lucky didn't lose it. Oh, Liverpool closing them down everywhere. Closed them down about 4 times in this game in their own box. Seriously dangerous. Aubameyang gets a one-on-one, but Matip makes him look average. Oh no, it was VVD. Far too strong for him. And Liverpool are back on the attack with Mo Salah down the right. Fabinho in the middle, plays it out to Wijnaldum, plays it out to Robertson, brings it into Wijnaldum again. Robertson on the right, plays it into Fabinho, who plays it to Matip, who plays it into Henderson, who plays it to Salah. This is a proper footballing lesson. Salah makes a run into the box, tries to touch it to tee up Firmino, but Firmino made his run and Liverpool lost it, and now they've won it back again. Oh, referee blows up again for nothing. I don't know. They're going to outlaw tackling at one point. It's awful. Oh, here's the master. Here he comes, Milner. So who do you think's coming off? I would say probably Fabinho's coming off. if Milner's coming on, and that would mean we've decided we've won this. But it doesn't mean the end of the goals, because Milner's as attacking as anybody. I think Milner is our best midfielder. I think for 2 seasons, Milner were Liverpool's best player. Was Liverpool's best player. Pepe puts a cross in, straight to Adrian. Pepe's put about 10 crosses in. He's not stopped working. Trent Alexander-Arnold having a little wander out, gives it inside to Fabinho, plays it back to VVD, who gives it to Wijnaldum, and Robertson plays it in to Wijnaldum, who gives it back to Robertson, who plays it into Matip, who plays it out to Trent Alexander-Arnold, who gives it to Mo Salah. Mo Salah gets his head down and runs at him, and he gives it back to Trent Alexander-Arnold, and Mo Salah on the edge of the box plays it inside for Firmino. Little cross into the box. Oh, and a blocked shot by Fabinho. Robertson tries to cross a ball and it smashes somebody in the face and goes out. Torreira plays him out. And who's coming off? Wijnaldum's coming off and Milner's coming on. I have no idea on this planet why Man City ever sold James Milner. Although they are amazing, what a player he is. Firmino didn't go in. Tried to play a ball in. Henderson goes and has a right go at David Luiz. Oh no, he didn't. Guendouzi had to go at. Who looks like he's upset. He's very upset. Where did Ramsey go to play football? Where has he gone? Let's have a look at that. Liverpool on break again with Salah into the box, plays a ball through, tries to get it through to Mane, just didn't quite get him there. Where is Aaron Ramsey? Somebody should know, it should be coming up in chat, shouldn't it? But, Aaron Ramsey. Got a message. Another question. Aaron Ramsey went to Juventus. Where have I been? I suppose if you go to Juventus, nobody has a clue where you are. No one has a clue. Pepe playing it back to Arsenal's defence. I tell you what, the amount of times that Arsenal have been caught out trying to take on them 2 fast forwards is nuts. Liverpool have got it back with Robertson, and he's playing it into midfield to Henderson, who plays it forward to Mane. Oh no, he don't. He's played it to Fabinho, who just puts in an awesome ball towards Salah, but he just didn't quite get there. Aaron Ramsey, let's have a look. Went to Juventus in 2019. He's not kicked a ball for him yet. I was at Cardiff on loan once. That was yonks ago. So is he injured? Is that what's going on? Is Ramsey injured? Or is he just not good enough to get into Juventus? I think he'd be good enough. I think he's fit enough and all to get into Juventus side, isn't he? He's a bit of a machine, isn't he? Pepe's got the ball running forward, plays it through, blocked out. Honestly, every single thing that Arsenal have tried has been a dead end. Um, 60% possession Liverpool. Pepe looks proper disappointed. I'd be disappointed as well because he's run his nuts off and there's been absolutely nothing for him. Everything he's got is made himself, and he's put about 10 crosses in today. Arsenal edge at box, going nowhere. It's early days. I know it's early days in Premiership, but we looked awful last week, and now we're good. And Arsenal looked brilliant last week, and now they're awful. Mo Salah attacking down the left, pulls it inside, and over again for Henderson, and he plays it over for Robertson. Everything's lined up for Robertson to get crosses in. Henderson comes back and collects it, plays it out to the other wing to Milner. Milner plays it out to Trent Alexander-Arnold. He's going to put a cross in because that's what they're built to do. He doesn't know. Plays it back to Milner. Milner gives it back to Fabinho. Out to Alexander-Arnold. Milner, they're just passing it around and around. Who do you reckon will win on the 1st of September? Who's the game on 1st of September? PKBXB? Tell me what game is and I'll let you know who I think's going to win. And Arsenal have got the ball with Aubameyang, making runs. Pepe makes a run from him, don't get it. It's into the back, so he does get it. Tries a cross back to Aubameyang. I tell you what, stop passing it and start shooting it. Because Pepe has put that ball into box 11 times, must be. He needs to take it on board himself. He's being too nice. What's the date today? 24th, so in 6 days. Who do you think? Let me know who's playing and I'll let you know who I think is going to win. David Luiz coming up for an Arsenal corner. Big cross in. Easily cleared out by Liverpool. And another cross coming in from Arsenal. Easily defended again by VVD. And another cross coming in from Arsenal in a minute. They've put shed loads of crosses in and it's all been completely pointless. Another cross, blocked. (7:05). Oh, a chance, a little ball over the top for Arsenal, but they were offside. Look. Oh yeah, miles off. Miles and miles and miles off. Oxlade-Chamberlain's on. This is good. Oxlade-Chamberlain on for Mane against his old club. Get in. We should definitely put some money on Oxlade-Chamberlain to score now. What time is it? Yeah. It's got like 13 minutes. Let's have a look. Goal scorer markets. And here's Pepe on the break against Matip. Matip totally does a job on him and then Milner comes back and clears the ball out. Oxlade-Chamberlain, where is he? He's not even on the list. You'd have thought they'd have put him on the list, wouldn't they? He's not even on it. Right now you can get 500 to 1 on Arsenal to win if you wanted. 425 to 1 on the draw. No, can't get out on him to score. How many did Salah score? He got 2. He got a penalty and then he got a little wonder goal where he took a player on and totally annihilated him. Got a one-on-one with keeper and slid it round him. 12 minutes left. What about Van Dijk? No, the other goal scorer was Matip. Van Dijk has had a solid game at back, but Matip has had a great game. I can't believe you can't get a bet on Oxlade-Chamberlain to win. Cross in from Monreal. Matip clears it out. It's just cross after cross after cross for Arsenal, going nowhere. Lacazette is coming on. If I were him, I'd be annoyed. I'd be like, why are you doing this to me? Willock is coming off. And look, Lacazette is going up top, so it's three strikers. 3 goals. You've got 3 goals to get in 80 minutes. Foul by Robertson on Arsenal. Arsenal play it down. Tried to take a quick one down into the left corner, but the referee pulls it back because he's a swirl sport. Same ball over top, totally rubbish. Milner blocks it out and it goes out for a throw-in to Arsenal on the edge of Liverpool's area. And Liverpool attack with Mo Salah is all on his own, defended by 4 defenders. Robertson couldn't get the ball off him. Henderson plays the ball out to Firmino, plays it back towards Fabinho and to Henderson, and it's back with Van Dijk, and Liverpool are in control. And everybody Read it and weep. We're going to top of league, I think. Let's have a look. Well, Arsenal and Arsenal are at top of the league now. Bottom of the league is Watford and Newcastle. Liverpool into the box with Mo Salah, plays it to Firmino, and it's a penalty. That's a penalty. He didn't just shoulder barge him off ball, he knocked him to the ground. Let's have a look. That's a penalty. That's a penalty. And he ain't giving it. So when's VAR coming? Ridiculous. Yeah, they did a VR check and it completed quickly. So what's point in it? Because it was obviously a penalty. Am I a bitter Liverpool fan? Not really, but it was a penalty. Fabinho plays it out to Henderson. Henderson into Van Dijk. Fabinho back to Henderson. Henderson down to Robertson, who is on the charge. Take him on, Robertson. Plays the ball into box. Defended. Played out. There is 7 minutes left. I'm going to give Pepe a man at match for Arsenal. And man at match in the whole game, Mo Salah's got it, hasn't he? He's been on it today. Bit of stretching before I go to pub. You need pub stretching. Little ball coming in from Arsenal into the box, gets defended. Another ball into the box to Aubameyang. He's trying to have a touch, and I don't know how they scored that, but Torreira has done the most unskillful goal you've ever seen. It bobbled around underneath his feet, bobbled like 2 or 3 times, and then it sat in front of him. He just hit it and it went in bottom corner. Played it into bottom corner, but he's got more energy than the rest of them had from midfield. Let's have a look at that slowly. Let's have a look at it slowly. Oh no, there were a bit of skill involved in it. There were a little bit of skill involved in it. A little bit of bobbling, and then he flicked it out and got his shot in. It was an alright goal. Let's adjust the score. It is 1 to Arsenal, and Mkhitaryan has come on. I don't know who went off though. And it was a goal for Arsenal. Liverpool 3, Arsenal 1. No clean sheet there. The clean sheet dream is over. Oh, Firmino went off. And Lallana came on. Lallana, have a banana, Adam Lallana. Lallana's got a lot to prove, hasn't he? Because he's like a long way from getting into this team. Pepe again on the ball, muscled off by Robertson. Robertson plays it into Lallana. Lallana gets dispossessed. Ball over top for Lacazette into the box. Plays it back out, and it's Arsenal don't know where to go with it. I think Lacazette will be back in team next week. David Luiz plays it in. It's back with their defenders. Penning Liverpool in a little bit. Oh, not Pepe. Looks like it was Pepe. It's Denials, and he's playing the ball nowhere. Oh, gets his cross in. Good cross. And I think that was Lacazette brought it down with his chest and cut it back to play it in, but there was nobody there. They could have had a little chance there. What's he doing? There's a VAR. Nothing. A VAR claim, but it was nothing. Lacazette were claiming for an handball, I think. Ball goes out for an Arsenal throw-in. Play it in again. Down to Mkhitaryan, who's got a throw-in. And this game is finished. It is 87-34. Dream on. Another ball in. What happened then? I think Lacazette came from offside. Yeah, he did. Came from offside. So free kick to Liverpool. They're leaving it for the goalkeeper to take. Tomorrow is Bournemouth, Manchester City. Will I be watching that? Don't think so. I don't think so. Another ball in for Mo Salah, who takes it into the area. Well defended. His first touch weren't great, were it? Arsenal playing it out from the back again. Torreira out wide again. To be honest, Arsenal have played good. It's just they've not been able to penetrate. We've got Tottenham coming up. Oh no, we haven't. That's not thing. That's a stat of something else. Lacazette, big tackle on Milner, but Milner's rock hard, so you can't beat Milner. He's rock hard. "89 minutes gone. And Liverpool go top. So there's a couple of minutes left. Let's see what extra time there is. I bet there's nothing. Oh, great ball in. Great ball in to Mkhitaryan. I don't know who put that in, but it were slightly offside. Arsenal look very upset, and their bench looks mega upset. All the coaches, all the staff look depressed. But they've been outplayed, and it isn't often you can say that somebody got completely outplayed. They've been outplayed and they've played very good. If they'd have murdered anybody else, not anybody, they wouldn't have murdered Man City. Man City would have eaten them alive. But that's because best team in the world, aren't they? 4 minutes extra time, and we're on 91 minutes. Liverpool attacking down the left with Robertson. Oh no, with Lallana. Ball goes out off Lallana. No, it didn't. It went off Arsenal for a Liverpool throw. Robertson's taking his time coming up to get it. Plays it into corner for Milner. But he's rock hard. And Oxlade-Chamberlain comes in and smashes the ball out. Torreira brings the ball out, punting it over the top, but you're trying to punt the ball through Van Dijk and you can't because he's a machine. The referee giving a yellow card out there. Let's have a look. I'm sure he's writing somebody's name in book, but it looks like he's writing in an Arsenal's name. Oh no, Fabinho gets a yellow card. I don't know why he didn't call him over to have a chat with him. He just wrote it in next to ball. David Luiz is over the ball. This is quite a long way out in centre of goal, just off centre of goal, and it's a free kick to Arsenal. David Luiz is going to smash it. Big run up. It was rubbish. About 4 yards over the bar. Go back to Chelsea. And Liverpool are going to take the remaining 1 minute to take this goal kick. Adrian waves everybody forward. Massive long kick this. Million-mile kick. Boom. Falls to, don't know, but Milner's into it. Milner's got ball, plays it into the corner for Oxlade-Chamberlain. It goes out for an Arsenal goal kick. Game's finished. 58 seconds, 59 seconds, and that's the end of that. 3-1 to Liverpool, top of the league. Let's see what happens now. Thank you very much everybody who came in, and don't forget, share, subscribe, like and all that nonsense, and then these will get better, these streams, because this is rubbish. So nice one.